Hi, I have a question for you. Is resentment holding you back on your THM journey? I'm asking that because I have found that over in all of these years on plan, almost 10 years, and in 4 years of being a certified THM lifestyle coach, something I've encountered that seems to be a big barrier to making the plan a success is resentment. I have found that for myself, if I'm in a place where I am almost envious of what other people eat, I will start to feel resentful. I'll start to feel like, well, I should be able to have that too. Or I'll look at the main Trim Healthy Mama Facebook group and I'll see someone who's eating one meal a day on plan and kind of free forming, eating whatever they want the rest of the time. And they've gotten to their goal weight in a month. And I'm just thinking, why can't I do that? If I look sideways at a donut, I'm gaining 5 pounds. And I'm not exaggerating. I am not someone who can eat off plane without consequences. I question whether really other people can or if it just feels that way to me. But I think that a lot of people are like me, where you can't necessarily just eat what you want or eat kind of on plan. I have to be fully on plan. And even at goal weight, I don't go off plan. I'm happy to do that now. But when I've been in seasons where resentment has started to take a hold on me, it has made it so much more challenging for me to stay on plan. I think that some keys to combat that are not comparing. I think that we can have body issues that like inflammation, hormone problems, things that might keep us from getting to our goal weight as quickly as other people. Comparison is the thief of joy, right? We've heard that quote. So if we are comparing ourselves, we're going to start resenting our own bodies and maybe the people who are getting there faster than we do. Just keep in mind, fast is not always better as far as sustainable weight loss goes and health problems go. But if you are feeling like, you're not comparing, or maybe you need to work on that a little bit like I do, you're not comparing, but you're still struggling a little bit. Something that I think helps a lot too is to really start to build out what you eat and build out your meal plans and add those things that you will look forward to eating. For me, it's when I get into that season, I will start to incorporate a dessert from alldayidreamaboutfood.com. It's going to be something delicious. I really love her cranberry bliss bars. I love, not from her website, but THM Twixter bars. I will look forward to something. Now my budget is not currently allowing for this, but in the past, when I've started to feel like I'm resenting what I eat, I'm not excited about it, I'm starting to get like an attitude about it, I will plan something like a steak dinner. I can't right now, but I will plan a steak dinner. I will plan something that I really, really look forward to, that's exciting for me, that I can put on my meal plan or put on my calendar and kind of just rejuvenate my excitement about THM. Another way to do that, which I think is really critical for a lot of people, that a lot of us forget to do, especially when we've been on plan for a long time, is to go back to the THM books. Now, at thewellplannedkitchen.com, I have a full meal plan made from Trim Healthy Table, a full meal plan made from Trim Healthy Future. You could just search for Trim Healthy Future or Trim Healthy Table on my website and it will take you to those meal plans. But going back to the books is a secret weapon when you're struggling with staying on plan. Listen, even I, after all this time, forget how good the foods can be on THM. If you find that you are in the same boat where you're just like not super excited about what you're eating, it does take a level of discipline going back to the THM books and only eating from those books for a week, but it's so good for you because it reminds you, hey, this is pretty tasty. If you're making handy naan bread from Trim Healthy Future and you've got the orange sesame vinaigrette dressing on a salad and you're starting to really eat some good stuff and you're having sour gummy worms for a snack, which I didn't even know was possible as a healthy option on plan until Trim Healthy Future with her recipe, her sour, I don't know if they're gummy worms or gummy straws, but they're sour straws. They're delicious. I recommend that you go make them. If you're having the mint chip shake, you're eating really well, it can just reinvigorate you. So I recommend that too if you're starting to struggle a little bit. And also a reminder that if you're in a slump, if you feel like you are struggling with resenting what you're eating or resenting your body for how it's functioning right now, just remember that's a season. That is not a long-term place. You're not going to live there, and you'll live there a lot less if you incorporate some things that help you with a mindset shift. Sometimes when I have clients who are struggling to enjoy what they eat or feeling like they should be getting different results, we go back to basics with going back to the books or with finding a new dessert or something to be thrilled with, but also with some of the simple habits that I think when you're on plan for a while, you kind of forget. Like I like to start just restructuring a little tiny bit. I'll start incorporating a 20-minute walk outside. I'll start incorporating a cup of oolong tea. And I really like the Stash brand white peach oolong tea that I have it linked at thewellplannedkitchen.com/Amazon. But it's my favorite tea because I don't like the shrinker and I don't want to drink the shrinker, but I'll drink the oolong tea and get the benefits from that. So I started incorporating. So all I'm doing is walking, staying on plan, drinking a cup of tea each day. Those three things will sometimes cause a reset. Sometimes it takes a little more, sometimes it takes a little less. You have to know yourself and treat yourself where you are in the season that you're in. So if you're struggling, just a word of encouragement. You're not always going to be struggling, but if you feel like you're resenting what you eat, I really recommend finding ways to look forward to what you're eating. Make things good. My protein boxes at thewellplannedkitchen.com, when I make a like charcuterie board in a box, I will do good salami and some brie cheese and berries and Lily's chocolate and some THM shameless crackers. And it's just beautiful and it's delicious. And I look forward to eating that. Find something you look forward to. Make it something special. Maybe even if it's something inexpensive, make it something that you will look forward to and enjoy eating so that you're not in a place where you're like, man, I wish I was eating like they are. I wish I could eat like they are. I wish I could do this differently. Just refocus on doing it where you're at and enjoying what you can do and go from there.